everyone! Welcome to Adventures in TV Land. For today's adventure, I've come to Minor Park in Kansas City, Missouri to see the Wagon Swales that remain here, left over from when part of the Oregon Trail, the California Trail, and the Santa Fe Trail passed through this area. Now, wagon swales are sometimes difficult to distinguish, but they're basically the path that the wagons made in through the mud and through the dirt over time, left by the wagons. Many of these no longer exist. They've been destroyed, they've been damaged. This happens to be in a public park, so these swales have been preserved. They're still here. They don't look quite like they did back in the day because, you know, over time, dirt is blown in, grass has grown up. Things don't stay the same. The earth changes, but they still remain. So we're going to go check out this really cool, small piece of American history. Here's a placard here in Minor Park discussing the trail hazards along the way. Alright, it's a little bit difficult to see. This is what they call sways in the ground, where there are these ruts. Looks just kind of like, because over time they've grown up, but places where the wagon wheels over time. See, like there's one now, you can see it in the shadow. All the wagons along the Oregon Trail, the Santa Fe Trail, and the California Trail that started here. The ruts made huge indentations into the earth. You can kind of see it a little bit better from this angle. Well, here is another one. A really, pardon my shadow, but it's a very deep one. A lot of wagons came through here and up there. And this one is even designated by a historical marker. Santa Fe Trails, 1821 to 1872, marked by the Daughters of the American Revolution in the state of Missouri, 1909, Red Bridge. This is before there was the bridge across there. People, they traverse the, I think it's the Blue River it's called, Little Blue River maybe. Anyway, and especially after the spring, the rains, this ground would be really wet. The wagons pressed down into the ground, wheels would break off, people would get stuck. It was hard traversing up the hill. Now things wouldn't have looked exactly like they do here right now in this weedy area in the forest there, because a lot of those plants, they're invasive species that are not native to this area. But nevertheless, the settlers and those heading west for new life or for trade, they would have traversed terrain just as wild and cumbersome as what lies before me now. Well, this has been another adventure in TV land where we briefly visited the Wagon Swales in Minor Park in Kansas City, Missouri. If you've liked this video, hit the like button. If you disliked, hit the dislike button. Subscribe to my channel for further content and ring that bell for email notifications. And if there's someplace that you would like to see me visit, or you have a suggestion about some future video you would like to see me do, leave a comment in the comment section. And if you enjoyed this adventure, or any of the adventures in TV land, you can help support this channel by going to either Buy Me a Coffee or Patreon and making a donation or becoming a member there. You can also support the channel by hitting the Super Thanks button below. It's the little heart with the $sign from YouTube. Half the money donated through those goes to the creator. Thank you for watching. Until next time, that's a wrap. And there you can see the Santa Fe National Historic Trail, the Oregon National Historic Trail, and the California National Historic Trail.